What's up, YouTube? It's Taz the Reviewer. And yes, you're right. I do look like I'm dressed for the gym, which I am. I'm going to the gym in here in a minute. But before I go, I said, you know what? I'm about to put on a gym fragrance. Before I put on my gym fragrance, let me give these people 5 fragrances to wear to the gym. Now, these are just my 5. It's not set in stone. And in a couple weeks, it might be a new 5. But this is just a 5 for you to start with, and a 5 that I like to choose from when going to the gym. I'll tell you why. I'm gonna get in and get out because I gotta get there. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go. All right, so here we go. First one is a clone from Bleu de Chanel, the EDT. This is Al Harmain, the Blue Edition. This is a great substitute if you don't want to go out and get the EDT. I will say get the EDP, get the Parfum. They are worthy of getting. But if you don't want to get the EDT, you can always go with the substitute, which is the Al Harmain Amber Oud Blue Edition. This is a very good substitute though, man. Let me spray this on a tester strip. Okay, I like this one a lot, man, because Al Harmain, the quality is there. With this one, man, you get that fresh blue, clean blue fragrance, man, from the Bleu de Chanel line. You get that same DNA, man. It's just very refined, very clean, crisp blue. One thing about these blue fragrances, they're not just good for spring and summer. They're also good for indoors. You know, a lot of people don't speak about that. If you're going to be indoors, you can wear a summer fragrance. You can wear a spring fragrance because you're in a controlled environment. So just because it's winter, just because it's fall, don't mean you can't pull out a Bleu de Chanel or a Dylan Blue and wear it in an indoor facility. This is a very clean, very fresh, man, great take on Bleu de Chanel, man. If y'all have not checked out Amber Oud Blue Edition, a lot of people speak about the tobacco, or they'll speak about the Rouge, which is a clone of Baccarat. Y'all forget to bring up the Blue Edition, man. Very, very good substitute for the EDT, man. Before I put that away, man, that's good. That's good stuff right there, man. That's my number. And listen, this is not an order. This is just 5, right? I'm just gonna say that's my number 5. Okay, my number 4, I'm gonna go with this house right here. This is Versace, and I feel like this house don't get a lot of love neither, man. Let me wipe this off, man. I feel like this house don't get this cologne don't get a lot of love, man, for whatever reason. But this is from Versace. This is Fouché. Excuse me. And this is a tester, so I have some notes for y'all on the back side, okay? This is, in the top, they have white lemon, they have rosewood, they have carambola. The heart, they have tarragon, they have cedar leaves, they have clary sage, and in the bottom, you got musk, amber, and you have some woods, okay? All right, let me spray this one on the tester strip. This is, I used to wear this stuff a lot. If y'all can see, I have a little dent in this one. I just got that Bleu de Chanel clone, so it's not so much of a dent in that one, but this one I wore a lot. Let me see, here we go. And this one is actually, I want to say it's like a 4. Oh, it's a 3.4. Okay, let's spray this one on the strip. All right, this one is also a good freshie, man. Very good summer fragrance if y'all like summer fragrances. And this one, I will say, this one gives you more so like, you know, while you in the gym, man, you wanna be moving throughout the facility and leaving your scent trail to where people's going to be like, man, that dude right there smells good, and he also looks good. You know, I mean, not everyone has to look good in the gym, but you want to smell good. So you know, when you walk past somebody, they're gonna get a gentleman smell, man. This Versace Eau Fraiche is a very classy smell, man. It's a very gentleman smell. You do get that lemon. I do get lemon. I definitely get that lemon. It is woodsy a little bit, but it's also, to me, it's very upscale. You know, a lot of people sleep on this one, man. This is a very upscale take on Versace, man. Very fresh. That lemon is just done very well. Man, y'all gotta check that one out, man. This is another good one from Versace. A lot of people sleep on that one. That's my number 4. My number 3, I gotta go with this one, man. Y'all, it's another one, man. I gotta see more people speak about Davidoff Cool Water Intense, man. Davidoff, or Davidoff. Excuse me, I butchered the hell out of that. This is Davidoff Cool Water Intense. Man, I'm talking about a powerhouse. This is a powerhouse, man. This fragrance, man. I wore this stuff quite a bit since I got it. I just got this stuff in, and y'all can already see somewhat of a dent starting to make its way in that one. But man, I'm telling you, man, I wore this to the gym quite a few times, man. And with this one, ooh, look at the atomizer on that one. With this one, man, you get laundry sheets. You get laundry sheets. It smells like laundry, bro. Fresh laundry, bro. Fresh out the, you know, when you pull the laundry out of the dryer, man, it's hot and it's got that clean smell from whatever detergent or whatever dry sheets you had in there. That's what you get, man. And when you walking through the gym, man, you moving, you running on the treadmill, you on the Stairmasters, you want people to get a whiff of just freshness, a whiff of just, man, that dude has on some of the best smelling cologne in this gym right now. And that's what I get with Davidoff. Davidoff Cool Water is one of my favorite fragrances right now when it comes to going to the gym. And it's not just for going to the gym, because I got to go run some errands too. It's good for running errands. If you got to run errands, Davidoff Cool Water. I gotta say that's probably the best one I smelled so far out of this list. Number two, my number two, I gotta go with this one, man. This is from Prada. This is the carbon edition. This one, you can also see a dent moving that way in this one. I had somebody make a comment and say, "Oh, there's not many dents in his fragrances. He don't use them a lot." Do you know how much you have to use a fragrance to actually make a dent? You got to think about that, because me, I'm only going between 4 or 5 sprays. You have to use that fragrance damn near every day. I got like almost 80 fragrances. Like, I'm not going to use a fragrance. I don't use the same fragrance every day. I have fragrances for occasions. They might be gym, they might be for date night, they might be for work, they might be just for going to do errands. So it's going to take some time for me to make dents in fragrances. And just because your fragrance don't have a dent in it does not mean you did not get a compliment. I don't want that to ever be a narrative. Compliments come from, it could be the first time you wore a fragrance. Tony Iommi, I'm going to just say that and I'm going to go back to my list. Tony Iommi from Xerjoff. I wore that fragrance one time, and I got one of the craziest compliments from a woman at the furniture store. At the register. She stopped. She said, "What do you have on?" I was signing my paperwork to get to my furniture. She said, "What do you have on that's got you smelling so good?" That's exactly what she said, word for word. All right, getting back to carbon. This is a great take on Dior Sauvage. Okay, I actually like this one better because it's much smoother. The Dior Sauvage EDT, it can be rough. I like it. To me, it's my favorite one because to me, it's a more of a masculine feel when it comes to Dior Sauvage. But this carbon, it gives you more of a smoother, more chill, relaxed, calmer version of the Dior EDT. I really like the atomizer on that one. Okay, let's see what this one does on this tester strip. Like I said, it's Dior Sauvage, but it's Dior Sauvage done in a way that the masses can appreciate it. Not a lot of people, I feel like, I'm gonna say, I feel like some people wouldn't appreciate Dior Sauvage because it's so strong and it's potent and it's very distinct, and you know, it's not feminine, it's very much a masculine fragrance. So a lot of people probably wouldn't appreciate that. But if you get the Prada Carbon, it's the same style of a fragrance, but you also get a fragrance that you can appreciate and that's more wearable, more easy on the nose for the masses. Yeah, this will work very good in the gym, man. You know, you can smell like something. You know, the carbon is not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive neither. But it's something that you can get by with and smell like Dior Sauvage, but also smell like Dior Sauvage in a smoother way. My last one, I'm going to go with it's another Prada. This is a Prada L'Homme. The Prada L'Homme, I want to say it's the original. Okay, somewhat of a dent in that one. So I really like this one. I got a compliment at work wearing this fragrance. One of the guys in the truck with me was saying, "Man, you smell really good, man. What's that stuff you got on?" He knows I wear a lot of cologne though, so he's like, "Man, you smell really good. What you got on, man?" I said, "Man, that's that Prada L'Homme, man." This was in the summer too, a hot summer day. Man, if you ask me, I might sound crazy when I say this. I think the Praline, I want to say this is the original, smells better than the Intense. This is just a banger, man. Banger. It's the better of the two, man. The Intense is one you have to find a time and a place to wear. This one, you could just spray this. And actually, this is gonna be my scent of the day. There we go. I'm wearing this today. That's gonna be my scent of the day. Praline EDT. It's just fresh, man. It's another one of those freshies. Smells like clean soap. Smells like clean laundry detergent. Clean dryer sheets. It's just a cleanie. It's just fresh and smells amazing. It smells brand new. It smells like a white tee. It's white tee vibes, man. It gives you, he's clean. This dude is well groomed. This dude is just, he's put together. He cares about his hygiene. That's what this gives you. This tells me he cares about his hygiene, people. I got a friend of mine, man. He told me that his wife sprays this on the dog. I want to say I don't want to get it messed up, but I think he said his wife sprays this on his dog after giving the dog a bath. And I can see why, because this is just fresh out the shower, fresh from getting a bath. That want to work for you. But all right, people, man, I don't want to hold y'all too much longer, man. I got to get up out of here, man. I got to get the sweat going. Thank y'all for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you're not, and leave comments.